Nobody talks about those days, the days when everybody's looking at you for answers, and you don't have a single one. The days when the bills are due, the car's making a strange noise, the kids need things you can't quite afford, and your smile feels heavier than the work boots on your feet. I remember sitting alone in the driveway, holding the steering wheel, long after the engine stopped, trying to figure out how I was gonna hold everything together, when I felt like I was coming apart. There were nights I stared at the ceiling, doing math that refused to work, trying to stretch tomorrow out of today's paycheck, trying to solve problems that didn't seem to have solutions. And every morning I'd get up anyway, put on a brave face, pour another cup of coffee, and step back into the fight. Because fathers don't always have the luxury of falling apart when they want to. People are counting on them. Whoa, some days I didn't know what to do, didn't know which road to take, didn't know how it would all work out, didn't know how much more I could carry. Some days I didn't know what to do, but I showed up anyway, one step, one prayer, one hard day at a time. And somehow we made it through. I made mistakes, more than I care to admit, bought the wrong things, said the wrong words, made decisions I later questioned. There were moments I wished I could rewind and do all over again. But children don't need perfect fathers, they need fathers who stay, fathers who learn, fathers who keep trying, even after a bad day, even after a bad year, even after getting it wrong. Sometimes the hardest part wasn't the work, it wasn't the money, it wasn't the responsibility, it was the uncertainty. Wondering if I was enough, wondering if I was giving them what they needed, wondering if years from now they'd understand how hard I was trying. Because nobody hands you a manual for being a father. Most of us are building the plane while we're already flying it. I used to think strong men always knew exactly what to do. Now I know better. Strong men get confused too. Strong men get scared too. Strong men have moments when they feel completely lost. The difference is they keep moving, even when certainty is nowhere in sight. Some days I didn't know what to do, but quitting was never an option. Some days I know what to do, but love kept pushing me forward. When the answers were missing, when the future looked blurry, when the pressure felt unbearable, I kept showing up, I kept believing, I kept trying. And that's the reason we're here today. Some days I didn't know what to do. I just knew who I was doing it for, and somehow that was enough to keep me going. To keep me going.